Good morning, crypto winners. Watch this movie to learn about David Schwartz and his thoughts on XR. We'll also talk about John Dayton and Senator Elizabeth Warren, whose removal from office is being pushed with his help. Now let's begin. Ripple's Q2's old post show how valuable XRP EV is. More information. There are old quotes from Ripple's QT that say the value proposition of XRP is very similar to that of Bitcoin. The members of the XRP community have found these quotes. These words come from a conversation I had with Ari Paul in 2018, the person who started Block Tower Capital. For example, Paul questioned how valuable people thought XRP was, especially when it came to banks using it for cross border payment services. In particular, Paul said that banks probably wouldn't use an asset released by a third party to make a lot of money, especially since they could directly own the new money that was made. Additionally, he said that the high value of XRP on the market was mostly due to speculation. He said that XRP's value went up because people thought that banks and other businesses would soon start using it. Because of this, Paul said that if these institutions used a made up new coin, that coin would quickly be worth more than XRP. The cut of Ripple response. David Schwartz, Ripple's chief technology officer, responded to the claim that anyone could easily copy an asset, get the word out to the public, and get an edge over your competitors. Schwartz said it was completely crazy to think that any group could just copy an asset and easily have a lead. He also said that this kind of prediction didn't work for Bitcoin or Ethereum. He also said that the crypto community would not accept a digital currency that was controlled by banks. At the same time, Paul replied by asking why someone would want a coin that was said to be controlled by Ripple. Besides that, he tried to stress a key difference between XRP and BTC. He said that Bitcoin is valuable because it gives people an option to centralized banks. He, on the other hand, said that ESC's value depends on these companies adopting it. Paul said different stakeholders, different incentives. The value of XRP is like the value of Bitcoin. The Ripple tips too disagreed with Paul's point of view by pointing out how the crypto market works. Schwartz said that if Paul's point of view was right, there would be less of a link between XRP and BTC prices. At the same time, he said that XRP can be used for the same things that Bitcoin can be used for, adding that this use was already important. The value offer of CRRP is similar to Bitcoin's, but Schwartz pointed out that XRP is faster, cheaper, and better for payments. Looking back at tweets from 2018, Paul was partly right to be skeptical because Ripple is just now starting to be accepted by banks and other institutions, mostly because of Metaco. That was a long time ago, and a lot has happened since then. In 2018, crypto was seen as a scam and a pyramid plan in general, so Paul's doubt is not a surprise. When it comes to copying things or making so-called clones, on the other hand, I tend to agree with David. If it were easy, everyone would do it and not deny themselves anything, or leave that off the rest is made up of technology, ecosystem, utility, cool experts, marketing, and most likely building a good image. Right now, Ripple does have all of these things. We just need to wait for them to show all of their trump cards. Getting on with it, the CEO of Ripple and the XRP community want Dayton to remove Senator Elizabeth Warren from office. The people who use XRP and the CEO of Ripple have asked Attorney Dayton to run against anti-crypto Senator Elizabeth Warren. The people in the crypto community, especially XRP fans, have responded to a recent Politico article about Elizabeth Warren, a politician who is against crypto. The report from Politico said that no well-known Republican has been able to take on the task of getting rid of the anti-crypto lawmaker. Dayton called to say he would take on the task. After hearing about the story, crypto influencer Ari asked XR community lawyer John Dayton to run against Senator Warren's. In the tweet, Ari said that Attorney Dayton and the pro-crypto army are stronger than the anti-crypto senator and her fans. Ari said, "We want John Dayton to run, CEO of Ripple, and the XRP community to respond." Top crypto fans saw the tweet yesterday and retweeted it to show their support for Dayton. It's interesting that Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, also retweeted the post and agreed with the idea that Dayton should run against Senator Warren and beat her. Lawyer Jeremy Hogan and other lawyers who support XRP Dayton to take on the task. At the same time, Dayton has not said yet if he will take the challenge to remove Senator Warren from office. Dayton says bad things about Senator Warren. Though it's important to note that lawyer Dayton is a vocal opponent of Senator Warren's anti-crypto position. The lawyer for SRP has put the congresswoman in the spotlight many times, calling her the biggest threat to the US freedom of people. Last month, lawyer Dayton said that the senator had broken her oath by not actually overseeing the SEC as a member of Congress. Deaton says that Senator Warren refused to ask SEC Chair Gary Gensler about the many times he met with crypto developer Sam Bankman-Fried. Deaton said Warren might not have asked about SPBF because she is close with the family of the FTX founder. Also, lawyer Deaton said that the lawmaker was ignoring the worries of her constituents, which included over 600 XRP holders who asked her to look into the legal dispute between the SEC and Ripple. Warren is a well-known person in the crypto world because she is against crypto and has been a senator of Massachusetts for more than 10 years. The senator just put forward a bill that would effectively ban Bitcoin and other digital assets. Deaton said in an ex post last month that 20 of US senators already backed the bill that would ban Bitcoin. 20 of people in the US. The Senate has already agreed to back her ban on crypto and Bitcoin in the US. There is no doubt in my mind that she is using her re-election to build a crypto story. There is no one greater danger to American freedom than she. The election season in the US approaches. It is still not clear if Attorney Deaton will run against the anti-crypto senator who has been in office for over a decade. If he really runs, it will be funny. To be honest, the woman in question is stuck in the past and wants everyone else to do the same, which I agree with Deaton. What is she trying to do? I have no idea, but it's stupid. If you try to stop a train at full speed with your body, it will not work. There is already crypto everywhere and it's being accepted everywhere, but she wants to keep the US from having this chance and take us back to the 18th century. Okay, Dayton, go ahead. Now let's talk about the market as a whole. So far, Bitcoin has been acting in a confusing way. There was a fix above 43,860 that took in money from above but didn't stay there, which caused a squeeze to 42,000. Then got back up and tried twice to break above, but it didn't work. As I said yesterday, there is a lot of instability which you can see from the shadows of the candles. Uncertainty is high. Every story in the news about the ETF being cancelled or adopted gets a strong response. We can only wait for the final choice. Please be careful and don't make hasty choices. It's getting stronger even though Bitcoin is still standing. Already 53.2%. Now let's talk about XP. So far things are going the same way. Some people try to go up, rise and squeeze. The amount of support has been found to be 0.5535. Friends, there's nothing else to say. Tomorrow I'll let you know what's going on. Maybe something will change, but I don't think it will until January 10th. Don't jump in when things are going well. Wait until things are going well. We'll see you in the next movie.